All right, what's going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we are taking on stage 11 of the Live or Die Predatory Planet event. So let's go ahead and let's jump in. We're not really going to waste much time here. I expect this to be a very quick event. Each day these are supposed to get progressively harder. From what we've noticed over the past few days, it doesn't seem like the event itself really gets harder per se. I mean, it kind of does, I guess, in a sense, but we haven't run into any situation where it's gotten to be like a true like hard challenge sort of event. You know, it's been one that's just kind of, you know, we jump in every day, we end up getting our stones and, you know, calling it a day, and that's really it. Now I could see where for maybe some players, you know, some of maybe like the newer players, this could be somewhat of a challenge, right? Because, I mean, these guys, you know, they're not hitting super hard, but if you get hit by their super and, you know, you don't have a bunch of these good, like, bigger characters, yeah, you could probably get caught somewhere a little bit here and there if you're, you know, a little bit newer, kind of get used to everything. But for most people that are, you know, a little more seasoned, this isn't really a hard event. They are really just like, they're getting more tanky, I guess is kind of the way to say it. They get a little bit more HP. Takes a little bit longer to kind of knock each one of them down, and that's fine. If that's going to be the challenge, I've said it before and I'll say it again, that is absolutely fine. You know, for some people that will be enough of a challenge, and it doesn't need to be groundbreakingly hard for everybody. Ideally, my thought behind this is make it a challenge for, you know, some of the player base, but make it enough, like, not so much of a challenge to where most of the player base can beat it, right? And then it's kind of what they've done here, honestly. I'll make sure all those are off because I don't want to accidentally start playing a bunch of animations here and drag this out any longer than it really needs to be. So we'll do that. But yeah, I mean, locking a title behind this, it does make it more fun to make that a challenge, but they also, you know, you want to make it more accessible to more people, right? I mean, it's as simple as that. It's really all it is. It's about making a fun event that can be accessible to everybody. You know, maybe not everybody will be able to beat it, but majority of the player base can, right? I do think it's a cool concept too, to do an increasingly harder stage every day over the span of like 14 days. I think that's super cool, super great idea, and I hope that they do some more stuff like this in the future, because I think it's just fun. You know, it gives you something to look forward to, kind of doing every day. And I know, you know, I talk about how I don't think these are that hard of stages. They're not giving that much of a challenge, but at the same time, I think when the 14 days are up, I'm gonna miss doing this every day, to be honest. I kind of look forward to doing it every night. There we go. The Bug Boys are down. Broly's are on top once again. Well, that does it for another night, another day of the Live or Die Predatory Planet event. And that was stage 11. So let's go ahead and pick up our rewards. There's our daily 2 stones, and I will see you guys back here again for day 12 tomorrow. You guys stuck around to the end of the video. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know if you guys are taking on stage 11 already. If you guys are seeing any sort of challenge coming from this, let me know. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next few days and seeing what it brings. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you!